Hey there, Sagittarius. I'm Ava Bella Fiore, and you're watching my channel, Divinati. I'm here to bring you your tarot love message for the month of August 2022. Now, this is going to be how the person on your mind really feels. We're going to dive deep with some oracle cards and pull a tarot spread to get some clarification. I'm going to be using several decks, which I will include in the description box below. If you're interested in purchasing them, many of them are on my website, divinati.com. And I will also include a code, Divinati7, that you can use at checkout for 30% off your purchase and free shipping. Can't beat that. So go ahead and check it out. If that's something that you like, that you see here, it's more than likely going to be on the website. Feel free to message me with any questions that you might have as well. Now, you're aware that this is a general collective reading, which means that it may not resonate with everyone. It'd be almost impossible for it to resonate with everyone. So take what you can from it, leave the rest behind for some other Sagittarius on some other day. With that being said, I think we should just go ahead and jump right into it. All right, Sagittarius. Spirit angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest white light, please help me act as a conduit for Sagittarius for their love message for August 2022. Protect all these messages in white light and let them be for the higher good of everyone involved. Thank you. Thank you. So, Sagittarius, the person on your mind? Let's see. How does Sagittarius feel about the person on their mind? How does Sagittarius feel about the person in their mind? How do you feel, Saggy? Okay, I got trapped in fear in the reverse. So I feel like this person had you really heartbroken and you were trapped in it for a long time. But since it's in the reverse, I feel like you're getting out of this feeling of emotional entrapment, or being trapped by your emotions here. You're moving out of that. Okay, what else? Suffering in silence in the reverse. Okay, so you did suffer from this. This is definitely probably a heartbreak situation, a breakup. I don't know if you're still with that person or you're in contact with them or not, but it looks like you did suffer in silence for quite a while, but you moved out of that and you're starting to see the light. See the light? You're starting to see the light. What else? What else? How else does Sagittarius feel? Balance in the reverse. So still quite not feeling balance within yourself. So healing, yes, but still can't quite shake, I guess, the feeling of it being out of balance, or just like the playing field was never evened, or you never really balanced out your emotions. So you could be like overly emotional, but I'm getting like more on the numb side of things. Like you're just kind of like cutting off your emotions, and you don't have full balance within your inner being at this time. Also, you could have felt like this person didn't balance you, like there was no give and take, and it was like all give and then one person take, and it left you feeling depleted. You're still trying to build yourself back up from that, I feel like. Ew. Why did I do that? Okay. Let's get a couple more. Sagittarius feel about this person. Sacral chakra, authority in reverse. Okay, this person could have abused their authority. This could be a divine masculine counterpart that just kind of abused their, patriarchal, energy. They could also have been in law enforcement and been like abusive to you, or abused their authority in some kind of way that you felt exploited, or other people could have. Crown chakra. So your crown chakra and your sacral chakra is in the upright. So it's like you're coming into all this knowledge and you're really aligning with your inner being, and you're starting to see the light. You're feeling more enlightened, and you are feeling love and stability within yourself for once. Okay, so that's really good stuff, Saggy. What else? How does this person feel about Sagittarius? How does the person on Sagittarius' mind feel about them? How does this person feel about Sagittarius? What are their feelings? Tell me their feelings. How do they feel? Wisdom in the reverse. Okay, they could feel like they made a wrong decision here. Light in the reverse. So they're going through a dark period here. And their third eye chakra in the reverse is closed. So cutting off their intuition, knowing like what they should do or shouldn't do in a situation. More, please. More on how they feel. Awareness. But they are becoming more aware, okay? So they are aware that something needs to change. They've been in solitude here. There's some nines. What else? What else? They're also feeling the balance is not like, there's no balance right now between you two energies, between you and them. What else? What else? How do they feel about Sagittarius? Patience and planning in the reverse. So they're getting impatient with something and feel like they've lost their personal power. They feel powerless to the situation, and they don't feel like they have a new love beginning with you. All right, so what's the story according to Sagittarius' person? What's the story? Their story. What's their story? Strength in the reverse. Okay. They feel like someone behaved cowardly, or they might feel cowardly. You could also be dealing with a Leo, all right? Let's see, what's their story? What did they think? What do they think about it? What do they think? What are they thinking? What do they think? Ace of Wands, okay. I see. How do they feel? Hangman in the reverse. What's their actions towards Sagittarius? Next actions towards Saggy. Tower card. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. Outside influences. Judgment. Okay. And what's going to happen in the next 6 to 8 weeks? Queen of Wands. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. So for how their story is, somebody was cowardly, wasn't patient, may have overreacted, and potentially sabotaged the situation. It could be self-sabotage, or they think that it's you, or someone else, but I'm really getting the fact that they feel like they should have done better. They feel like they're just very cowardly. Let's get some clarity on this. Strength in reverse. We got another Nine of Pentacles again in the upright. Okay. I want to get some information on this. Like, their story is that they're the Strength card in reverse, like they're a coward. Or like they feel like you're a coward, like you ran away from the situation. Did somebody run? Did somebody run away? Somebody wasn't patient, kind, gentle? No, that didn't happen? What? That's crazy. Okay. Clarify the strength in reverse, please. Clarify the strength in reverse. We have the Lovers in the upright here. Okay, so they feel a divine connection here in which somebody behaved cowardly. Okay, one more, please. Five of Cups in the reverse. Okay. So like an ending that happened here that might have been premature, and they feel like they wants to go back and have another chance at this ideal love situation because they may have acted cowardly. I feel like they may have left the situation too early, they feel like, and they didn't give it a fair chance, and they just ran away and acted like a coward. So I'm getting that, and they still feel, though, that you are a divine connection, and they still have love for you. So, what the heck? What do they think is the Ace of Wands? So they think that there could be a new opportunity, at least a sexual connection here with the Ace of Wands in the upright. They think that you might accept this offer if they were to contact you and offer you an opportunity at a night with them. Not like you don't already know what that's like. Okay, Ace of Wands. Okay, clarify the Ace of Wands. Please clarify the Ace of Wands. We have the Six of Wands in the upright. So yes, they feel like if they came towards you and they put the BDE on you, that you will be receptive to this and they will be successful. Or whatever for female. Yeah. Either way, they feel like they could be successful at this. Clarify the Ace of Wands one more, please. The Devil in the upright. Okay, they feel like you're addicted to them or they're addicted to you. And they feel like the situation could be codependent. They feel like you perhaps make a toxic connection, or you might have a toxicity between you guys. You might bring out the worst in each other. They feel like that the relationship has a tendency to become toxic, but they're very heavily feel like they're also passionate about you and very heavily addicted to what you do thing for them in the bedroom. Is we have the Ace of Wands here, and then we have the Devil. It's like someone that's just like thinking with their wand and very much so feel addicted and passion, lots of feelings of passion towards you. That's what they think. They think that they could offer you this and that they could be successul. As a matter of fact, they think that they could probably sleep with you and you would allow that to happen even after all of this. That's what that says. The Devil card, Six of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. They think that. All right. So how they feel, the Hangman in the reverse, unable to come out of this situation that's at a complete stop. Okay. Clarify the Hangman in reverse, please. Clarify the Hangman for how they feel. Clarify the Hangman. We have the World. Okay, so they feel that this cycle has completed, but they don't want it to end. They're not that they don't want it to end. They're still waiting around to see if it's really ended. And they feel like you're ready to move on, or someone's ready to move on. One more for the Hangman in reverse. Ace of Swords. Yeah. They feel like this cycle has completed, and they're not wanting to be honest with themselves about the fact that this is maybe really over. All right, well, that's a shame. For their future actions, the Tower and the Upright. So we know that a terrible ending occurred and everything came crashing down and it was a complete disaster. And then we have someone here who's too selfish and self-absorbed and hanging on to their resources and their energy and their time and their love, and they're not willing to share it with anyone. And now this could be you because of everything you've been through, or it could be them. This Tower situation doesn't necessarily have to be the Tower situation doesn't necessarily have to be the one that you guys had. It could be a personal thing that they went through, a personal Tower issue that caused them to become very selfish in their emotions. It could have happened before you, but I'm getting this Tower situation could be one that they had on their own. it could be the end of your relationship, but for whatever reason, it's made this person like hold on to their emotions, hold on to their resources, like just become very selfish and very stingy with anything. Okay, and that could have also led to the Tower moment, where it's like you're giving everything, all your emotions, energy, and time, and they're giving nothing, except for the Wands. It's like, eh. So for the Tower moment, though, I want to find out what that is. Clarity on the Tower moment. Why am I doing this backwards? Clarity on the Tower moment. Clarity on the Tower. Clarity on the Tower, Spirit. We have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so defeated, tired, not wanting to feel defeated, but being like just exhausted, and yeah, exhaustion and more. From the Tower, clarify the Tower. Just left you feeling exhausted. The Eight of Swords in the Eight of Wands in the reverse. So like they just stopped when this Tower moment happened, and it could have been with them in their personal life, but something happened and they just felt like emotionally defeated, and they stopped communication with you, and they became very selfish with their emotions and time and everything. They just shut right up, shut down. What are the outside influences? We have the Judgment here in the upright. So the outside influences are the judgmental views of you that they may have put out into the world, like what other people might think. I'm kidding. They also are afraid that if they admit to anything that they've done wrong, that they would be guilty of something, and they're not willing to accept the karmic dividends that comes with hurting people. That's what I'm getting. Let's get some more though, just before I say that. Let's get some clarity. Judgment, please. Clarity on the Judgment card in the upright. All right, we have the Two of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So they're maybe wanting closure or forgiveness of some sort, because they do feel like they love you. They do feel like you had a connection. They are going to come towards you, and they're going to try to make up for maybe how things went. They're going to come towards you with some sort of news. Okay, and it's going to be favorable news. They're going to want to try to start over, because they feel like maybe when they think about it in hindsight, they are thinking that maybe they weren't fair. Maybe with someone that, maybe I was an asshole. Maybe I did screw them over. You know, see, when that moment happens, it's called reflection. They're finally doing some reflection, and they didn't do it when you guys were together, but apparently they're doing it now. So 6 to 8 weeks from now, we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. But Sagittarius, that's your energy, okay? And this person, the Queen of Wands in reverse is just not having it. Or it could be them, and they're still in their cheater hitter ways. Queen of Wands doesn't, I don't know. Let's see. 6 to 8 weeks. Clarity on the Queen of Wands. Clarity on the Queen of Wands in the reverse. 10 of Wands here in the upright, and the 5 of Wands. Okay. This is you, Sagittarius, and you are not the Queen of Cups anymore. And you are done with the 10 of Wands, with this burden that was too heavy to bear. And the 5 of Wands here, you were tired of fighting for this connection. You are tired, and you let it go. And so when they come back, they're going to find that they are meeting the Queen of Wands, who they didn't realize you were, because you were always the Queen of Cups, emotional, there, supportive, kind, caring, compassionate. That person doesn't exist anymore. Now you're talking to the Queen of Wands, and she's doing her own thing and doesn't play that shit. So it's just a different person. You became a different person, and I don't know if they know that. What are the intentions for this person? What intentions does this person have? What are their intentions? What What are their true intentions? Okay, so this person is the Emperor in the reverse. Okay, so you know, still not the stable, supportive person that you need. The Nine of Swords, they want to get over this anxiety here, this sleepless nights. They are having trouble moving forward. It's really bothering them how things ended here. And the Star in the reverse is them giving up hope here. Or they feel like you gave up hope on them, and that probably hurts them, knowing that you don't care anymore. And the Emperor in reverse is you no longer seeing them for the person that you used to see them for. It's not the same anymore. You just don't have those feelings. And so we have the Hangman here in the reverse, because you're not stuck on this anymore. You're moving forward. But isn't that funny how the energy is in the twin flames? And now it's shifted, and so it's a little bit different now. What messages do you have for Sagittarius spirit? Any messages for Sagittarius? Messages for Sagittarius. Messages. Oh shit. Shoot. Messages for Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius. Determination. This person is determined, though. Okay. Defend and Scorpio energy here. They're maybe defensive, alright? They're determined to come towards you and maybe defend their point, to defend what? One more. Let's see. Mystery. Love. Okay. They're willing to fight for love this time. I'm getting they're really willing to fight. They're ready to fight for love. And they're determined to be happy and find and have a connection of some sort. They're determined to at least try. But they don't know. They don't really have a lot of faith, but they're determined to try. But they're still defensive. But they want to manifest something, but I feel like you need to be careful, because I have the disguise card, that they might have some ulterior motive, all right? They might be very motivated to come towards you to either stop from feeling guilty, stop the karmic repercussions that they think that they might have coming towards them. They might see you as being abundant, or might find an opportunity that benefits them to resurface, or they might just be looking to, play the field here again, and they just know that it would help their confidence, because if you've cut this person out and you cut them out, like, it's probably hurting their confidence that you don't want them anymore. But if they're able to come back and with this Ace of Wands here and do what they did, then they are proving, then that builds their confidence. Like, I got Sagittarius and they'll do whatever I want when I want. But that was the Queen of Cups Sagittarius. That wasn't the Queen of Wands in reverse Sagittarius. It's a different one. Completely different. So yeah, I don't know if you want to deal with this, but they're hurting and upset. So if you want to at least connect with them and come to some sort of truce, you can try, but I am going to warn you that this person is coming with manipulative sexual energies. So be on the alert. Alright, Sagittarius, if you like this video, please hit the share, like, and subscribe button. That way you're notified the next time I post a video that might be for you. And so the video gets circulated to those who need to hear the most. I hope the message resonated with you. Until next time, Sagittarius, I'll see you later. Bye!